Alright guys, here we go with hole number 5, Pioneer Bay. I really like this hole. I've been running it a lot in calm winds, but any other winds I'm usually just playing it safe with the harp for birdie. So we'll show you the safe line. Got a nice wind. I would typically probably run this in multiplayer, but safe play, just aim somewhere in the middle. I don't really have a certain aim point. Just kind of throw this harp straight pull down. I like to go to the right side of the basket. That was cutting a little close next to that tree. I don't like to get that close to that tree, but it still worked out. And if I know I miss right of the basket, I never have to worry about it going long, because every once in a while you get some crazy slide on that grass down there. Let's try this again. This looks a little more like it, not too close to that tree, but I know it's missing right of the basket, and it's going to catch some of this log or tree or something to slow it down in case it's going pretty fast. With winds like this, it can get a little scary because of that reason, so I do adjust my aim point with the harp, and then just put a little bit of hyzer on it just to make sure it kind of has to travel a little farther, and it's kind of moving farther to the right and away from going straight out of bounds. So I like to aim way over here, put about a disc of hyzer on it, and then just let the wind kind of take it, and it slowly keeps hyzering because of that stability of the harp. And that was right at it, but ideally a little right of the basket. Nice little tap in there. I just don't like to miss left of this basket, because again, you never know what the ground play is going to do. So here's again regular play, just aim up the middle, maybe a little bit of anhyzer again just to keep it away from that tree, but pretty straight pull down and you're usually fine. But the harp is a great disc for this hole if you're just wanting a birdie to walk away from. As far as running this hole, I like to throw the Warship. This is a line I've used a lot. Middle chevron right in between these trees, and then I kind of just adjust depending on what the wind's doing. And then quite a bit of hyzer. And with the one wind, I can usually, even if I miss, it's usually a pretty safe bid for me. As you can see, it'll catch this tree and stop. So as long as you don't miss too far left, then or go too deep, then it's usually going to be a safe miss. Again, this is the Warship. This looks pretty, it's going to miss left, but again, it's going to catch that tree still, so you can see it's pretty safe. With this wind, I probably wouldn't typically run this, but I'm going to aim way over on this left side, try to just barely miss the tree, and then it should have a chance here. And it's probably going to go long. Oh, close. See that? Those kind of winds make me nervous, so I don't typically run it in anything but a one wind. But if I get a wind like this, then I'm usually pretty confident running it. Let's see if we can make one of these. Again, this is the Warship. I adjust my aim point just a little bit depending on what that one wind is doing. Oh, just to the right of it. But I love this line, and I feel like I get it pretty decent amount in multiplayer. I mean, maybe 1 out of every 10. Maybe a little better than that, but it's not the easiest one to hit. Let's see. Uh-oh, this one might be missing to the left. This is what you don't want to do if it catches that tree. See, there's the danger. Can't miss that far left. It's better to miss farther right, put a little too much hyzer than not enough. So that's what you don't want to do, even if you're going to run it. This one looks like it's on a solid line. Get in there. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, nice. Right in the chains. We get the ace. There you go. That's a Warship on a forehand. See if we can get it back to back. We got a good wind for it. Aim right in the middle of those trees. And maybe get in the basket. Back to back. Oh, just a little low. Shoot. Stayed safe. But there you go, guys. There's Pioneer Bay, hole number 5. Definitely love to run that in calm winds. If you don't have a harp, I'm sure there's lots of options to play it safely, but the harp is definitely nice to have on that one. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching me play some DGV.